Hey everyone, and welcome back to Coco Couture's YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video, what we're going to do is we are fitting an LA weave on this client of ours. This is the best type of extension and you'll see why throughout this video. So keep on watching to find out why. So this method of hair extension is really good for all hair types, whether thick or thin. The way Kelly does it is really unique, and it's basically what she's mastered over her 11 years experience. So she's been doing this since she was a ickle-bickle teenager. So the micro rings that we use are silicone lined, which protects the hair and causes no damage because it's not really using any heat, and it also protects the cuticle of the hair. So unlike a braided weave, it doesn't cause any damaging, because a braided weave can cause matting and bulkiness, and it also will itch your head. Whereas using the micro rings, it doesn't really itch your head and it just stops the bulkiness as well. Everything just looks super flat and super glam. So what you want to do before this appointment is wash your hair, make sure your hair is super clean. So what Kelly is doing here is she's literally sewing the weave into the client's hair. Now what this does is it secures the hair into place. So as you saw, the soft rings literally secure the hair, grip it, and then obviously what she's doing is she's sewing it into place. Now this creates a really secure base for the hair. And this is also why we suggest that you shampoo your hair before you arrive, just so that it gets rid of any dirt, any oils that may cause the rings to slip and stop the base from being as secure as it can be, basically. Alright, so these are like a couple of examples. One of them is really bad because she is suffering from alopecia. It's basically where she's had her hair pre-bonded and it started to pull the hairs out, but she's just gone back for more and more. And the other is where she's had pre-bonded, but they haven't hidden very well, and they've also used the wrong coloured rings for her hair. So as you can see here, Kelly uses the LA weave, and she does it in a particular unique way that when you wear your hair up, you cannot see it at all. So this is a good example of a good hair extension pre-bonded job. It's really nicely blended, you can tell it's added thickness and length, and it's just so beautiful. So the hair that we use at Coco Couture is virgin hair, and it lasts up to a year if cared for properly. And unlike the pre-bonded extensions, it could be moved up every 3 to 4 weeks, and it's just a charge of £45 each time. It just saves the client a hell of a lot of money. I mean, if you're getting pre-bonded hair extensions every, say, 3 to 4 months, it's around about £230 to £300, if not more. Whereas this, for the whole year, it's saving you just so much more money in the long run. And this is another reason why we prefer this method of hair extension, because it just makes the client so much more happy with her hair, and also her bank balance. Who wouldn't be happy with a better bank balance? Okay guys, so when you wash your hair, what we suggest is using a sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically nothing from Asda. Now we're all guilty of going to Asda, grabbing the £1 bottle of shampoo because it's cheap and it's easy to use, etc, etc. But when you get these extensions, you can't use things like that. It will absolutely ruin your hair, and also even if you don't have extensions, it will ruin your hair as well, because the stuff that's in it isn't very good for any hair really. It's just cheap, and I suppose it cleans your hair, but it doesn't protect your hair in the long run. So what I suggest is Waterman's shampoo and conditioner. So this shampoo and conditioner is absolutely amazing. It's sulfate free and it's got loads of ingredients in it that helps your hair to grow and also maintain extensions. Now it's specifically designed for hair growth. So a few things what it's good for is obviously hair growth. So it stimulates hair growth, it hydrates, strengthens hair follicles, keeps your hair healthy and thick. We all love thick hair. It nourishes hair from root to tip, deep cleans the scalp, revitalizes dull and dry hair, and also improves shine and volume. So what I'll do is I'll leave a link down below and you can go check that out, and also on YouTube you can watch as many videos as you want on this hair care range. They also do an elixir which helps to grow the hair even more, and also capsules which is like vitamins for skin and nails and hair also. So it's just a really good investment for your extensions, and it will make them last longer, and also it will help your natural hair to be strengthened whilst you're wearing the extensions as well. So when you come to washing your actual hair, what we suggest is when washing, you wash in a downwards smoothing motion. So the best way to do this is if you're in the shower, lean your head back and wash it that way. Don't put your head over the bath. So when you're using the conditioner, what you don't want to do with the conditioner is you don't want to take it up to the weave or scalp area. You just really want to focus it on the lengths. It'll just ensure the quality of the weave and longevity, and it'll just give it a better volume because the conditioner isn't weighing your hair down. And also you don't want the conditioner getting into the rings because it can loosen them, but just don't be afraid if it does. Just wash it out. Just try and make sure that you stick to the lengths of your hair basically. So after you've washed your hair, don't rub the hair because it will roughen the cuticle of your hair and it'll just make it really quite damaged. So you just want to use your towel to squeeze the excess water out of your hair. It can also tangle your hair if you do use it the other way. So whilst your hair is wet, just make sure you're using a wide tooth comb and start at the bottom and work your way up as well. Make sure you do spray heat protection to protect your hair whilst you're drying your hair as well. So when you do that, just make sure you dry it 2 sections at a time. It's just easier to get into the weft of the hair and it'll dry fully. So what Kelly's doing, she's just straightening the hair just so it all sits really nice and flat. That's the good thing about these extensions, is it does sit really beautiful on the hair. It also smooths the cuticle and just gives it a really nice shine to the hair. So guys, I know this is a lot of information to soak in, so if this is something you're thinking about, just get in touch with us. We'll leave all the details below on how to get in touch with us, and we hope to hear from you. And any questions, literally just throw them our way and we'll be so happy to help. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.